I think we could go as low as 10,000. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that in fact, I think we could even if we got to that 10K level, we could still maybe flash crash briefly below that on a particular black swan or something, something equally serious. But I think for one thing, we can go lower because the stock market is forecast to go lower.
Hey guys, welcome back to Library of Wealth. Today we have Guy from Coin Bureau giving us his price prediction for Bitcoin, as well as the sentiment building up to the halving as he anticipates another crash in 2023. Guy expects significant downside for Bitcoin still, even reaching a bottom of $10,000. With the halving just 12 months away, he does predict the possibility of an all-time high of $100,000 next year. He bases his predictions on the correlation between the stock market and Bitcoin, as stocks are predicted to slide in 2023. Guy also notes the importance of having a long-term strategy, as he believes that Bitcoin is the gold standard in the crypto market. After analyzing recent market trends, the next few months will be crucial while also carrying a high level of risk. Let's get right into the interview as Guy discusses the latest update for Bitcoin, the crypto market, and what kind of price action we'll be seeing in 2023. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content we do here. Let's get right into the video.
The recessions in the US, the recessions in Europe and elsewhere, they're only just getting started at the moment. Stocks are predicted to slide quite a lot more from here. And because of that correlation between the crypto market and the stock market, any slide in stocks will mean a heavier slide in Bitcoin and an even heavier slide, obviously, in alts. So I'm preparing myself for that eventuality I can see BTC going down to 10K fairly easily. I think there's a good chance it can be more resilient than 2030. I think we're definitely in six-figure Bitcoin by then. Christmas 2030. Wow, that's so I'm trying to think of that in terms of cycles. Will we be in a bull market or bear market then? 2030. I'm going to say Christmas 2030, 200K BTC by then. I'm fully prepared to be completely wrong on that. I hope I'm wrong to the downside. But that would be my best guess, completely plucked out of thin air. What are you guys saying?
We'll go through two cycles. So we have the two halvings, the halving in 2024, the halving in 2028. I think by next halving, or maybe a year after, 6 months before, whenever, I think, I'm a believer. Guy, call me crazy. I've drank the Kool-Aid. I'm a believer. That's my bias. I'd like to think in over 100K Bitcoin, at least if nothing else, to touch it for a day or a week, sometime, next cycle. A cycle after that, I would say, damn, it's so hard to go that far out. I would say Bitcoin's market cap, I would say that I'm going to say $200,001. So if Price is Right rules, I think it'll be slightly higher.
I'd say 2030, give or take a couple years, Bitcoin between 250,000 to 400,000, Ethereum over 15.
Okay. Ethereum for me, I would say, I think people should get away from the idea of being a trader as well. I think a lot of people come into crypto and think, I'll buy this up now, I'll flip it a couple of days later, I'll make a 10x, move on to the next thing. It's like trading is for the pros. The vast majority of people are not traders and should not think that they're traders, and that's exactly right. That's where you need to think about your time frame. What am I investing for? People might be looking to get a deposit for their first home, or they may be looking to buy a car, or pay some bills or whatever it is. But I think too many people go into investing both in crypto and anything else without that clear plan. So I remember being told this when I first started investing in general. You have to have skin in the game in order to learn about it. You have to have that interest. So I would first of all advise someone coming in now. They've heard about BTC and ETH. I think they should get some, because I think they're the gold standard in the space. They're not going anywhere. They're here to stay. I think we can be as certain as that as we can be of anything in crypto. The real opportunity here, I think, is to be patient, because I always feel sorry for people who hear about crypto at the wrong time, when it's going crazy. And everything happens so fast. And there isn't that time to just sort of sit back and go, hey, I'm just going to learn about this before I commit anything, before I put any money down. So I think patience is a big part. Take your time. You're interested in a project, then don't let FOMO or YOLO or anything like that take a hold. Just read through it. You've got all of 2023, I think, almost. It is a long period of of not a lot happening price-wise in front of us, I think. And that is an ideal opportunity to be patient. Don't make decisions in the moment, consider all these things. So I think patience is a big, and obviously that's a big thing for any investor and for a long-term crypto holder as well. You need to be patient. You need to be able to ride out the inevitable bear markets, the inevitable downturns. And I think those people who can't exercise patience are the ones who generally tend to sell out at the wrong time. Ask questions, keep digging. Don't let confirmation bias overcome you. I think if you go out searching for good stuff about a particular coin or token, you'll find it. And then the temptation is to go, okay, that's what I thought, I'm going to buy. But actually let that curiosity take over. Ask questions, try and find opposing views, because we know how crypto works. There'll be plenty of people out there who love a project, and there'll be plenty of people out there who hate it.
Let's say we're in the middle now of 2023, a huge crash happens, you're ready to take out a position. Besides Bitcoin, what are 5 altcoins that you would look at to take out positions in during a crash?
Good question. Okay. Well, I'm not going to say Ethereum because I think that would be kind of obvious. But so what would my next 5 be? I think Atom, definitely. I'd be very quick to jump on that. I think it's an amazing project. I love Cosmos. I love I love this idea of interoperability. I think the project there's some really cool tech there. There's a great team behind it. And also, I must say, a really good community behind Cosmos as well. So I would certainly look to pick up some Atom, start staking it straight away, because there are some, there's some amazing returns on staking Atom at the moment.
When it comes to economic analysis, Guy believes that the U.S. economic performance has a significant impact on global markets, especially cryptocurrency. He points out that the crashes we've seen were necessary to prevent an even larger crash later. Guy is concerned that the economy may take a while to bounce back if something is broken, but highlights that the US economy is the strongest and where a lot of money in the market is. With Bitcoin and other crypto markets' future closely tied to the actions of central banks, regulations, and global economic conditions, it's something to watch closely in the next few months. What do you think about the latest interview with Guy from Coin Bureau and his prediction for Bitcoin and where the crypto market is headed this year? Comment down below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Library of Wealth. We'll see you in the next video.